Hiya. I've been thinking about people who want to make these pens but don't have the means of drilling the hole through the between the tines. Great, I'll pick one that you can't see. There. That little tiny hole there. So I've come up with something, and it works quite well. And you know, we're making things, it might come in handy for other people. So what you need is a paper clip and this long straight here, this long one. Keep that as straight as possible, don't bend it. If you don't have hand problems, then this way is fine, but if you do, I've got another way. So you need to make the rest of the paper clip as straight as possible. Ish, don't have to be precise. This bit that was straight, remove some of the plastic by either burning it off or wire stripping it off. You're not going to come, are you? Where's my knife? My hands are slippery, sorry. There we go. So bare the end, try not to mangle it. Now what you need to do is cut it at an angle, and if you've got wire cutters that squash cut rather than cut, for jewellery making you wouldn't want them because they leave a pinched off end. If you've got some that leaves a pinched off end, then they are the best for this. And what you need to do is cut it at an angle. And make sure you dispose of that little bit safely. You don't want that in your pets, cats, you know, kids, your feet or wherever. You just don't want them. So you've got a very sharp point that's pinched, a bit like a knife blade. So we need to bend this over. So this bit supports this bit, like that. And then this is only a throwaway thing, so you know it's not fancy. And it's just to get you out of a pickle once or twice. So just tape both pieces together. And there you have a drill, basically. Now this is a lot thicker than the tines on a pen, so I'm not going to go all the way through. Basically, put it where you want it. Put your finger on top. If it hurts your finger, then put some tape on your finger and dent it where you want, you know, the end to sit. Push down, not too heavily, and twist round. You don't want to push down too heavily because you don't want the grains going up the tines of the fork of the pen nib, and you don't want to crack it further up than this hole, so you just need to press down moderately, keep it in the same place and spin. And as you can see, it drills a hole of the right size. How far have I got with that? Hang on. It might not take too long to go all the way through. Although it's very uncomfortable on the end of your finger. It's coming through. So you can see, you know, I mean, how many minutes are we on? 6 minutes. And I've made it hand drilled and torqued. So it doesn't take that long. It's just breaking through there. I'll go through from that side, then it's a clean hole. There we go. And it's not cracked, the wood. So it's obviously cutting its way through. Right, if you've got finger problems and it's too hard to rotate something that's so small, I've took the tape off this or it's fallen off. You just put an outie bit and sellotape it there, and then you pass it from finger to thumb, or it just keep doing that, and it just gives you a bit more to hold on to, you know, for your thumb to push against. But there you go. Please share it, give me a thumbs up, and if you're impressed, tell me about it, because, you know, I mean, I've got the drills and I just wanted to help out some people who might want to make the pen but couldn't because they didn't have the drills, couldn't get them, or they only wanted to make 1 or 2 pens and it's not worth buying the drills. So there you go, I hope it helps. And I've drilled a few holes with that one and that one, and they're still sharp, so don't just throw it away when you've done. Keep it around, you know, it's good for drilling through stuff. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share it. Bye.